Chuki B.
Let me introduce you to a family who's amazed with Jesus and His Majesty, raising our daughter in reality. And there's no other place that we'd rather be. Through the fun and the snuggles, the cries and the struggles, praising God through the good and the troubles. This is life on the real, not made up. Now we welcome you to Life with Zayla.
Hi guys, welcome back to my videos. If you're new, my name is Jennifer and I usually try to post every Thursday and Sunday, so make sure that if you're new, you consider subscribing so you don't miss any of my videos. For today's video is gonna be a totally different video than what I usually make, but still super exciting one, at least for me it is. It's gonna be an unboxing from the Sephora Play. If you don't know what it is, it's a monthly subscription box that you receive every month, and it's filled with all these awesome goodies from makeup to skincare and a little bit of also your hair. So that's gonna be an awesome thing that I wanted to share with you guys, because maybe you guys are curious to see what the Sephora has to offer, if it's even worth your money. So if you're interested, if you're curious what the February box is carrying this month, stay tuned to watch. Alright guys, so let's jump right into this unboxing. Like I said, it's gonna be the Sephora Play box, and this subscription is usually $10 a month. Every month you give $10 and they send you this by mail. You also have the option of paying one-time annual fee for the whole year. I do believe if you do that, you do save a couple dollars. I'm not exactly sure how much it is that you save, but I know that you do. But either way, however you choose to do it, you still get your goodies in the mail every month. Now, I will tell you guys this. For some reason, my box always comes towards the end of the month, like probably the beginning of the last week. So this is probably when you guys are going to be seeing this. It's because that's the time that I get my box. So I'm planning to do these every month, but it's gonna probably more than likely be more towards the ends, because that's just when they ship me out my box. For whatever reason, I don't know if there's people that get their box in the beginning of the month or middle, or everybody just kind of gets it towards the end. I'm not pretty sure how that works, but that's just me. So this is what the box looks like. Obviously I tore out my address just for privacy reasons, but it does say Sephora Play on here, as you see, and it's just a cute little box, kind of like the Sephora store theme. So you will be receiving that in the mail, or maybe you do already, or if you're considering, that's what you would get. And when you open it up, it does come in a little baggie like this. It's pretty cute. Usually mine have been red, but for some reason for this month it was blue. They did have them in the past where they came in a little like cloth mesh bag, like kind of like a material type of bag. I kind of like those more, but for some reason they just switched it up to these. Maybe it was like more convenient for them money wise, but it's still cool because it still has, you know, the good little goodies. And behind here it says miniature beauty, major satisfaction, hashtag Sephora Play. So that's what it says. And in the front, obviously it says Play. So right in here, all the goodies. I'm gonna go ahead and pick them out, no particular order, and I'll go ahead and kind of talk about it, if I used it or if I know the brand. And also you do get a little pamphlet inside your box, and it's basically every month they have a theme. Obviously February, we all know it's Valentine's, the month of love. So this is pretty much the cover of it, and obviously behind it has all the products, but I'll share with you guys that towards the end so we can kind of unbox this together, and then I'll show you what it says. And basically it gives a description on what each item is and what it's good for. So that's pretty good. You know, if maybe you get something that you're not really sure how to use it, it tells you on this little pamphlet. So I think that's pretty cool. So let's go dig right in. So the first thing that I'm gonna pull out is this Clinique Blackhead Solution 7-day deep pore cleanse and scrub. So this is a pretty good little size, I would say. I am familiar with the brand Clinique. I used to use a lot of their skincare. I really love their skincare, SPF, what they have to offer. All their line is really good. Like, I truly see a difference in my skin when I used them in the past. So if you're looking for a very delicate, kind of soft. If your skin is kind of sensitive, because my face for some reason is very, actually my skin in general is very, very sensitive. So if I use something that doesn't have like the best ingredients, I usually would get red, or I'll break out like on my cheeks. That has happened in the past because I'm trying to look for maybe a more convenient or a more budget friendly option, and sometimes my skin has suffered because of that. But Clinique has never let me down. Everything that I've tried from them, like I've tried their SPF for the face, I love that SPF. So it's very, very light, it's not thick, it doesn't smell funny, it's perfect, especially because where I live at, there's a lot of sun. Like most time out of the year is very sunny and very, very, very hot here. So I do like to apply SPF on my face just to protect it, avoid wrinkles, you know, getting older, all that. And I used their cleanser before, actually the 3 steps. They have like a exfoliating cleanser and a toner. Everything has been really, really good, and I have used some of their masks in the past as well, and it's all been actually great. So when I saw that I got the Clinique, I was pretty excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up so you guys could see the actual size outside the box. So this is pretty much it right over here. As you can see, it's a good, I mean, it's a decent size. You could definitely get like more than 3 uses out of this for sure. So that's what I like, that I'm able to really try the products. For the most part, for Sephora Play, I think they offer for $10 the best items for your money, because there's other subscription boxes, I'm sorry, that you pay $10, but the brand, they're unfamiliar to me, or it's like tiny, like you can probably just use it once and that's it. And honestly, for a one-time use, I can't really tell if my skin is gonna be good with it or if I like it. I need a couple uses to see if I'm willing to splurge on the full size item. So I do like that. For the most part, at least maybe 90% of the time, Sephora offers a pretty decent travel size or miniature size sample that I'm able to check it out more than once. So I really like that. So if you're looking to, you know, join a monthly subscription for like Beauty Box or something like that, but you're not sure, I know there's plenty out there from like $10 to like $25 or, you know, $50, but you kind of don't want to break the bank, I would really, really, really advise you to try Sephora, because they're brands that are at Sephora that we know about, or at least we hear about on YouTube or Instagram, and you're really able to try it out and see if it's worth your money. So anyways, back to the product. So this is what it is, and like I said, it's a cleanser, and it's supposed to exfoliate your skin and remove any blackheads. If you have any blackheads on your nose, sometimes I get them on my nose. I haven't gotten them in a really long time, but before I would get 1 or 2. This is actually a perfect thing to try. So if you're into like cleansers that remove blackheads or exfoliate your skin, but it's gentle, this is an awesome product to try. I actually never tried this specific thing, so I'm pretty excited to give it a try and see if it makes any difference on my face. I don't have blackheads right now, but still good to try it out. So our next item that I'm gonna pull out, no particular order, is another Clinique brand, and this is just a little, I'm gonna say it's a little lipstick. I've seen these at Ulta, like sometimes they have them in the checkout section. I'm not sure if this is the size or maybe bigger. It actually looks like the size that they do have at the checkout section, but it looks pretty good. Let's see, this is the color. I'll probably swatch it so you guys can see how it looks on the skin, because honestly, if I just show you guys like that, it looks pretty dark. But as you can tell, oh wow, you can't really, let me swatch it here. Sorry guys, I did it on an awkward spot. You have to kind of really apply it more than once to kind of get a pigment off from your skin. But it's kind of like, if you just want to do one swatch, this is what it looks like. And this is like several times me going at it. So it's not, I thought it was gonna be actually pretty dark, but that's not bad. I mean, because at least for me, now that it's more like spring, summer, I like to use something more light on my lips. I do use bold colors, but I stick to that towards like fall and winter. So I thought this was gonna be actually a little bit too dark or bold just for this season. But taking a look at it, like when I swatched it, I think actually I could probably give it a try, you know, now that we're about to enter spring. So this is pretty good if this is your kind of color. It's kind of like a plum, I would say. It's pretty cool, but still, to get another Clinique item, can't go wrong with that. All right, moving on to the next thing. This is from the brand Fresh, and it's a moisturizer. It says Youth Preserved with multi-action super Lutz. I might be butchering that word, but this is what it is. This is the little box it comes in. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up just to see exactly what the size is. And this is the size that you'll be getting. If you already got yours, you already have it. And if you're thinking of making a commitment, this is pretty much the size that you'll get. And it's, like I said, it's pretty decent. You could definitely do more than one use out of this, and it comes obviously with this. I'm not going to open it right now because I'm not going to use it quite yet, but I think this is a pretty good size. Like, I could definitely get a couple uses to see if I like this. I know this brand is really good. A lot of people swear by it. I think I tried their cleanser in the past. I'm not sure if they have more than one cleanser. I don't remember the name. I know it was from this brand and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but I'm pretty excited to try a moisturizer. My skin, I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant, or actually for the most part it's kind of dry, so anything that's gonna give me hydration and moisturize my face, I'm all about. So this is pretty good. I'm pretty excited to try that. I have never tried it before, so we'll see. Our next item, actually I've owned in the past many times, and I am so excited that we got this, at least for me. It's the Purity face cleanser, and this, guys, see, this is what I mean. This is a really good size to try it out, to see if you like. If you've never tried it, honestly, go get it because it's really, really good. It's gentle. It doesn't sting your eyes, you know, if for whatever reason you open them or anything. Like, it's so good, and it really does cleanse your face. You can actually feel your face clean, because you know, sometimes you have makeup on, you wash your face and you still feel like it's not like clean. Honestly, this is so good. I've got this, and I also have the Clarisonic, which for some reason I've only used like maybe twice. I know I gotta get better at that, but it's so good. Like, it cleans your face like squeaky clean, at least for me it did. And it's gentle, it smells good. A lot of people swear by this. I know you've heard about it for sure, because it's been a favorite for a while. So this is actually a perfect travel size, because you know, if you travel and you want to take a face cleanser, just throw this in your makeup bag and you're good to go. So there's that. And we have two more things. All right, and this I'm pretty excited to try, because I've heard about it and I've kept my eye on it, but I didn't want to commit because I wasn't sure how I was actually gonna like it. So when I saw this, I was like, yes. And this is the Lock It setting powder from the brand. Oh wow, my brain just went boop. What's the brand? I'm gonna have to peek at it because for the sake of the video. Kat Von D. I had it right here, but just, yeah, you guys know how that goes. All right, Kat Von D. She came out with the setting powder, and it's not super new. I don't know how old it is. I know it's not super old, but it's not like a new thing. But I've heard really good stuff about this, and I'm pretty excited because I do use setting powders. That's what I finish with, and then my setting spray. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, I've been wanting to try this. And for me, this is a pretty decent size. I think I could get a pretty good use out of this. I've gotten same size of I think it was Makeup Forever, and I still have some. See, I mean, this is something that I could use and really see if if it sits well on my skin, if I like it, if it really does control the shine, if it's not like super matted that it looks cakey. All that stuff, I'm able to try it out just by having this little sample. So I'm pretty excited that we got this. So I think this is like, because this is new, this is probably the most exciting thing I have. But everything that I got is pretty awesome. And we have one more thing for my bag now. So let me get it right here. And this is the last item that Sephora is giving out. And honestly, for this, I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about this, because I feel like the packaging, how am I gonna save this? You know, I feel like even though I try to save this, it could leak out. It could, you know, if I don't place it right, it falls, and you know, all the oil's everywhere. So I feel like something like this, for me, I mean, I feel like I'm only gonna use it once, because it could fall and then, you know, that's it. I wish they would have packaged it maybe in a little bottle. This is not a lot, but for a hair oil, probably it is, but just for me, the packaging doesn't work, because I feel like, how am I gonna save this? Like, you know, you're supposed to tear it from the back, and then, you know, it's gonna remain open, and you have to like be so specific on how you put it, because it could fall over, and you know, all the oils are everywhere. And you know, my husband goes in the bathroom, if he moves anything for mistake, and he happens to tip this over, that's it. My daughter's too small to reach, but I don't know, I'm probably just gonna try this once. It's a hair oil. I haven't even told you guys what it is, my bad. It says it's a ghost hair oil, and it's supposed to give you shine. It smooths out frizz. It has argan oil. It's supposed to make your hair, which I already told you, shiny. It's for all hair types. I mean, I guess it's fine. It says you just need about 2 to 3 drops on damp hair for extra heat styling protection. So it's actually also a heat protector to dry hair for smooth shine. So, I mean, 2 to 3 drops, that's pretty good. And if it wasn't packaged like this, I would say, okay, you know, I think that's a good amount for me to know if I like it or not, or if I'm willing to invest. I've never tried this brand. I don't know if it's any good, but because of the packaging, I don't even know if I want to open it. I might move it along to my sister. She's more into like hair and hair things than me, honestly, but hopefully they'll package this differently, so you know, we could get more use out of it, at least for me. Maybe I'm just the only one, but yeah. So basically, guys, that's it from the Sephora Play subscription box. And like I told you guys, I was gonna show you the inside of the little pamphlet that it comes with. So as you see, we already went over all the products, so it gives you like a little description on each thing, the name, what it is, what it does, if you're not sure. So I think, like I said, that's very, very helpful. If you have any questions, you could just go back to this. And every month is a different theme, so I think it's awesome. I'm really pleased with everything that I got. Honestly, I'll give everything a try. The hair oil, it's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I still think the Sephora Play box is worth it. Like I said, if you want to try and vent out into beauty and makeup, but you don't want to break the bank, $10 is the way to go. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video of unboxing. I'm planning to do this every month. Let me know if there's any other unboxings that you would be interested for me to unbox with you guys or to do. I'm open to suggestions, so just leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys hopefully in my next video. Bye, guys.